All right, so here's the update. Good news and bad news on the 4Runner. I'm supposed to be leaving in 2 days. I replaced CV axles a while ago and it left the inner dust shield behind when I pulled off the OEM axles. So my new axles already had a dust shield press fit on. So basically it had doubled up on these dust shields between the diff and the axle. And so it just wore against the seal till it was metal on metal. So all I need to do, since my CV axle has a dust shield already, is replace the seal and put it in without the extra one in, and I'll be good to go. So that's awesome. Bad news is I put the other driver's side together that same way, so I'm gonna need to do that side also. Both CV axle seals replaced, and I made sure that there's only one dust shield on each side. So the squeak noise is gone. I have one piece of new equipment that I will be bringing, so long as it gets in the mail tomorrow, which it's supposed to. Here is the new equipment, the contents of this box. I'm on my way back from work, running super late. Left work about an hour later than I'd planned, so we might have to make a change of plans as to where we're going. But we're mostly loaded up already, so I just gotta go get Jess and Wake and we will be on our way. Way behind schedule, but what else is new? We're probably gonna grab dinner on our way out of town because it might be dark by the time we get to where we're camping. It's what, like 7:30? All right, finally made it on the road. Had to get some Wendy's because
yeah, we literally brought dinner.
It's probably gonna be dark by the time we get to where we're camping. Oh, Ranger just jumped up here and his foot went into my open cup of Dr. Pepper.
And he just wanted to sit on my lap.
So now he's got a sticky foot. Just said I gotta redo it since I did it vertically. Ranger's taking a dump. We found a great spot right by the river. So got the 4Runner leveled out. We're gonna set up the awning and the tent. Got a campfire going. I made some Outdoor Boys bread, so we'll see how well this goes. One thing one life update that's happened since my last camping video. I started a sales job at the dealership I worked at, so I didn't change where I worked, but got a different position in sales, and it's kind of made me realize how nice coming out and being away from cell service really is, because I deal with texts and calls all day long, even before and after hours. And I even just found myself reaching for my phone a few minutes ago to make sure I was caught up on texts and calls, and I had no cell service, so I've realized how nice that really is.
The flash.
I gotta do a shout out Nelson. He turned me on to these Sprecher cream sodas recently. They're made with honey as a sweetener instead of sugar or corn syrup, I guess, and they've been pretty dang good, so thanks, Nelson.
You have to say my brother Nelson.
My brother Nelson. Nelson was gonna make it on a trip, but decided to spend time with his family, so, which was a good call, of course. But
honorable.
We'll miss him on the trip for sure. So anyways, this one's for you, Nelson. We'll see how this goes. See you in the morning. We're copying the famous Luke from Outdoor Boys, our hero, for breakfast. Pork jowl bacon, honey butter, and we have some of his bread recipe warming up by the fire here. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi, Wakey.
Dad's getting the fire and we're waiting until it's warm. Daddy's about to make some Luke bread.
It does. I just have to say, Jeremy straight up just made bread.
We took a break for a little bit and I made the bread and Jeremy was holding Mick. And now we switched again and he's cleaning out the pot so that we can try and make honey butter.
You got him. Now we're talking 7.
Let's do a taste test.
That's fire.
Warm fresh bread with honey butter.
Warm fresh bread with honey butter. Too short.
Thanks for coming out with us. We're just gonna drive home now.
Bye.
Bye.
Now I got to clean the 4Runner out, get it ready to go back out tonight. Just Wake and I though. So we're gonna see how that goes, but for now I gotta get this ready for the next camp out. Wake and I are at the one gas station, I think, in Dubois, or Dubois if you're Jess. Apparently they had a pizza place I found on a map, but when I got here, it was inside a gas station, and also a chicken place inside a gas station, and also a grocery store inside a gas station. So I'm pretty confident in saying this is all they got happening in Dubois. Plus they have whatever that is. So we'll see how this pizza is. It could be pretty good, could be pretty mid. We'll see. Can somebody tell me, is this a chain place? So anyways, this happened. Gross. Oh yeah. I might have to invest in one of those car fridges. Air compressor going. Definitely gonna have to go back there. Did not get to explore enough, ran out of time. Awesome weekend. Wish I had more time. I don't get 2 consecutive days off work very often. So this was awesome, even though I didn't get to camp tonight. Still a super cool end to the weekend.